About the lady?
What lady?
She was abusive.
What lady?
The lady that taught us.
Oh, really?
She was so mean.
Really?
What did she do?
She was like, okay, so we crashed into a tree. No, Tessa was like, wasn't sure how to stop because we just got on. So Tessa was like, wasn't sure. Like
I know, I saw her, she landed.
Yeah.
She crashed into the tree.
No. When we were in the beginning, like we were like still low. So
Yeah,
she
I
was
saw
coming.
her.
Oh yeah, you
She
did.
went through the red.
So she crashed into the tree, like not in the tree, into the fence.
And into the, between the two trees.
Yeah, between the two trees. And she crashed in, and this, pretend this is a tree. Tessa, come here. She goes like this, look. This is her, and Tessa fell, and I'm laughing like crazy because it was funny. And she's
It
like,
was
I'm
because it was
okay.
slow motion.
And Tessa's like, I'm okay. And like, she literally knocked down the fence. And then this is the lady, ready?
By Tracy.
She
That
did
was the
her?
lady. She hit Tessa on the
What?
head.
Why?
She was like, this is the tree,
She was
and then here
crazy.
comes your head.
She was super mean.
But I had a helmet on, so it hurt.
It was super mean. She was really mean. She hit Tessa and
I was like, my ankle
AJ
hurts, and then she's like, sorry,
AJ
honey.
fell.
Can't fix it.
And then he literally fell and his whole face was white. It was really funny. Everyone was laughing. And the lady's like, come on, AJ, this is how you ski. And she started like, I don't know. It was like, it was
She had a bad day.
No, she was super mean.
No, she was like that
And then
because
she
she's
started
32 years old.
Oh, she told
Okay,
her
but
already.
tell me what.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me. One second.
I said, who's not gonna fall on the fence again? She's like, Tessa, raise your hand.
Oh, she didn't do that.
Yes, she did.
Okay,
She's
Tessa.
super mean.
Okay, tell me what the best thing that you like about the day today. Well, nothing.
I like
No.
how I turned. Yeah,
I like the
I
actual
like
skiing.
well,
The
I
lady
like
was
I like the chairlift.
And then she's like, I recommend to my dad. She's like, I recommend you guys to put them in ski school
And we're like
for
this.
tomorrow. And then I'm like, no. And
No
then
way.
it's like,
I was looking at
You're
you.
going tomorrow too?
no, I don't want to be with
I was like,
So did you learn how to ski?
yes. I was stars. I hate her.
Did you go on a
Karen,
chairlift?
Yes.
We're level.
It was the first time that we get on the little chairlift
Lift,
thing.
yeah.
Thing, and we were on it.
Yeah,
And
me
then
too.
we were like, it was the first time.
Yeah,
so
we
it
didn't
was
know
hard
how
for us
to
to
do
get
it.
down. So all she told us was to lean forward. So we leaned forward.
We leaned forward and we didn't know if we had to put our skis on the
So
floor. So we
everybody
leaned
fell down?
forward.
So
I didn't fall.
Mia was like, woo!
Why? I fell on the cone and I moved
Did
the
you
cone.
fall?
I fell.
AJ,
And
did
then
you
I
fall?
ate the pole. And I was there, and then Madison
there.
was next to me.
No,
It was the first time. But then after, like, she's like, come on, that's not how you do it, blah, blah, blah. I told you to
And
lean
Madison
forward.
and AJ are like,
Yeah, and they're like perfect, and I was like, oh.
You guys did it okay? You did?
Madison and who?
It was this girl that was really good.
Madison and me were, and they're both in
Getting off
second
the
grade.
chair?
Yeah, I was in
Yeah,
second
because
grade.
they were with the coach.
But let me ask you, where did, after you finished lunch, that you picked up your skis and you walked, where did you go? Because we went to that place, Sweet, whatever.
Oh, we went all
Should
the
be.
way up to the chairlift.
See, they took a chairlift and then you came
So
down
they
to
didn't
deal
do
with
it.
Yeah, and then we came back up, and
We kept falling around.
That's what I wanted. Then she changed it because she said she was gonna take you
Yeah.
first to the same kind of thing, which is stupid, going up and down, and you're gonna have to plow because it was flat.
AJ.
So you had fun
AJ.
going down.
AJ,
That's the fun
did you
part.
like
I
skiing?
mean, you could
Did
stop.
you like it?
Like we went
you did
all
big
but I
dances like
hated
I
the
told you.
girl. I just felt like going, hey, I got my
Yeah, but you
cleats on,
started,
girl.
somewhere you were
Hey, I
plowing
want
when
to
you could have
boogie. And
already,
I want to go boogie nuts.
when you could have already making messes
No,
on the
and then
top.
AJ had snow under his thing,
Yeah.
and then he's trying to tell the lady that she can't glide because it's stuck. And then he's like, no. If you have a problem, that's your problem. Come on, let's go. And then like we were going, and then after AJ falls, and there's another lady that's part of the group that helps him. And then she's like, she comes up to our coach and she's like, AJ had, she didn't know his name, but he's like, oh, poor boy had like a chunk of snow on his ski, that's why he couldn't glide. And then she was like, oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. He's like, oh.
No. And wait. I would have, my goggles were mad, fogged. I was crying because I couldn't see anything. And she wouldn't even wait for him.
I know, she would just
He
go.
would be stuck on the snow.
I
and
don't
he
worry,
was all
Tomorrow
gone.
you're going with us.
He was all the way over there. She was all the way
No,
over
I
there.
had to stop
No,
because
Right.
else wants
Because I
to
couldn't see.
Right.
And she said,
AJ?
you can't see more because there's gonna be snow falling from the sky. On the chairlift, we were all there, and then Tiana and this other girl, Madison, we were all there sitting, and then when it came to the thing, we had to put our skis up. And then Tiana, she got up, she was there, and then she fell. Wait. And then she fell. And then Madison fell on her, and then the chair pushed, because they were getting up on it, the chair pushed them. Can I have pizza?
Yes.
And then it hit Madison,
Wow.
and then it hit Tiana, and then
We both fell.
and then the girl was like, oh my gosh, Tiana, next time you're going with me.
Tater tots.
No, she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe the big girl messed up.
Really? Who said
That's
that?
at the end?
Who said that? The teacher?
Or in the middle before lunch?
Yes.
No, we were going up the bench.
And she's like,
But
y'all
before lunch,
raise your
why did she
arms.
tell you to sit?
She didn't tell me to sit.
Oh, you said.
I sat.
Who pushed you on that thing?
What thing?
Yeah, you were standing there and somebody pushed you to sit on that rolling thing where you were sitting.
No, the guy was trying to help me get up
Oh.
because I couldn't get on.
Okay, so what was the best thing that you liked today?
What was the best?
Right?
Turning.
Turning you?
Going fast on snow.
Straight
I like
down.
turning.
Yeah,
You
I
want
like turning.
pizza, Mia?
No, I don't want.
Okay, there's one more little
What did she say? You were what?
a star
It's
skier.
star skier.
Because what you did what? You were learning better than anybody else?
I don't know.
You were doing
She was
good.
ahead.
We saw you like a
I kept
like a little electric rabbit, you know, going up and down, up and down, up and down.
I kept waiting.
One
for
of my
her to-
skis got stuck, and she's like, "Honey, were you trying to walk?" I'm like, "No."
Were you trying to what?
Like on the magic carpet thing, what they call it, magic carpet. And then one of my skis I went like this.
I saw it.
My ski got stuck, and then she was like, stop. Were you trying to walk? And I was like, no. Then how did it get stuck? And I'm like, I don't know. And then she was like,
She was like, you guys are acting like my 3-year-olds.
oh yes.
Like what?
Because a ski got stuck to my jacket, and I don't know how. It got stuck to a pocket. So you guys are like my 3-year-olds. My 3-year-olds are better than you guys skiing. And I'm like, oh, hello.
That wasn't nice. She was very nice to us.
It's not like that.
It's not gonna draw you.
All right. Oh, I'm in.
Like what I always used to do, but I don't have grass.
I need help.
Okay,
You don't have
whoever
gas?
the longest, there's 4 sticks here. Each one gets to pick one stick. The longest one is number 1. The second longest one is number 2. Then the third longest one is number 3. There's 4 eggs there that are numbered. And then the fourth longest one is number 4.
How long did it take you to
So you guys have to compare.
I go first.
Wait, how do we determine who goes first? By age? How do you do it?
Wait.
By age.
In the middle. No way.
This year we'll start by youngest. Next year we'll start by oldest. And next year we'll change it up. We'll change it up.
Okay, we'll go. First we'll go, who's the boy? Who's the boy?
I'm picking.
Pick one, and then tell me which one you pick. Okay. I don't know if that's the longest or not. Who's next? You're next.
I don't know.
Pick one.
No.
Jimmy.
Sorry, not a
Sorry, that's not fair.
No, you're not gonna know now.
Hey, yeah, Missy got the longest one.
Yeah, you don't know what
We
prize.
only
What?
get the biggest prize.
You don't know what prize.
Maybe the
You don't know what
shortest
prize
from
has
here.
what.
The biggest one is the biggest.
Oh, you broke that off though. Oh my god. This is the rest of yours, so you have to tape that together. That's what you get.
I got the longest. No, you didn't.
Let's compare.
Look at
Let's
Tessa.
compare. Wait.
Look at
Let's
Tessa.
compare.
Oh.
Tessa and then
Me.
no, AJ's 2, I think. Compare.
Yeah, 2.
Compare yours with Mia.
I'm
AJ's
trying to
number
like
2.
this, but, like,
It doesn't matter.
Don't open it so everybody
how come I
gets.
get the weird end?
Huh?
How come
What
I
number
get
were
the
you?
3.
Okay. Who's 2? Who's 3? Who's 4?
I get the stupid boring end.
Oh, well.
Oh, you never know what's in there.
You can open it.
$5. Like
5.
Whoa.
You get like $40. 5. That's usual.
Who's the one that stuffed the eggs?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait.
Oh, you didn't have four.
Yes, I did.
You get 5. 5, 10,
Oh.
15.
Wow.
What's the shortest?
Wow.
I got the most.
Hers was the shortest.
But you said the biggest guy saw that.
I didn't say
She said
that.
the biggest gets number 1.
Yes.
Does that mean it's the biggest?
Look at me, fine.
Oye, Nana, shopping. Shopping.
Oh my gosh, this one, not this one, the other one.
I expect if he makes this, that he's gonna
Okay, next.
everybody gets out of
Next
place
what?
at the bar.
Mac. Oh, is that?
No, that's it.
But I saw something there.
No, that was the end. That was the end of the golden egg.
That was good though. Thank you.
I don't.
He tried to get the wedding and
It takes planning to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And money.
Oh no! Here's one extra.
Oh my god.
It was the front
I'm
desk.
gonna put this in your Ziploc.
Did he win the lotto?
This is AJ.
I can't believe it is red. Ahorita, why are you videoing this?
Got nothing else to do? Okay, you tell me what were you saying about the blues and the reds and the
Oh my
The
God.
green?
Wait, he's gotta do his hair. Because he doesn't like this way. He looks like, ¿cómo se llama?
oh you gotta
So my mom and Tina we are first gonna do. We have to ski again today, and we have to do the greens first. The Green Mountains first, 2 times.
Do you want to do it more than 2 times?
Yeah, but they won't let us.
Why?
'Cause they don't want us to be stuck on the green. I don't know why. I don't know why.
who do they think they
And
are?
then after,
Who do they think they are?
Hillary Clinton. My mom and Tina are Hillary Clinton. And Tino's Jeb Bush. And my dad is Donald Trump.
Wow. Why?
Why?
They make us do the blue. The dotted blue.
Oh my God.
And the non-dotted blue.
Yeah.
What do you mean that? What is the dotted blue?
A really high mountain, and it takes you forever.
Is that where I fell down?
Yes.
Mm.
And got injured.
Not the dotted. You fell down on the regular blue, which is harder.
Anyway, when you saw me going down the mountain, what were you thinking?
I was like, oh gosh, I think I'm gonna get injured too.
But didn't you say that you liked it? That you would like that you would have liked to go down
In what?
in that ¿cómo se llama aquello, Gary? In the
Dotted blue?
The
no,
carriage.
when they carried me down, the guys were taking me
Oh
down.
my gosh, that is unfair.
Why?
'Cause you.
Go.
That isn't that bad. You got injured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're all right.
it makes sense.
What did you say?
Say it again.
I would be like you if I get injured. I would be like, oh, I can't sleep. Oh my gosh. And Abuelita would have to sleep with me. And you would have your own bed. And you would wake up like every hour. And you only slept for 2 hours. And you would be like,
How do I limp? Show me how do I limp? Show me.
Show how he was walking.
Walk the way that I walk.
And his face. Do his face.
okay.
This is his face. Do how he looks.
How do I look? Say it.
Do his face again.
Hello.
Hey!
cogido tanto film, pero ya la batería se acabó tonight. Óyeme, I love the canyons, pero just so you know, for the kids,
Yeah.
Park City,
Sí.
way better porque tienen más greens
Okay.
And they're all
y los trails
For the,
son más
for the
wide.
kids and the elderly.
Yes.
Kids and elderly.
Okay.
It was really nice.
No, pero acá la pasamos.
Whatever.
Okay.
You're sick?
Sit down and enjoy.
Mentira.
And
Hey,
then after we're going to the arcade.
you did what?
No, but you're like twisting my foot. And you got it. Woo.
Tiana. He says, Tiana, is skiing a lot of hard work? Is it worth it?
When we even went down,
Is it worth it?
yeah,
Okay.
but when we went down, on like the last mountain, they said it was green, and it felt like a blue.
Really? Why?
I think it was a blue. It's just a green for the big people.
Are you tired, Tessa? Why?
Not really.
Not really. Did you fall?
Yeah. And the funny thing is, she did. I didn't spin
No.
and she touched the ground,
Oh
and I
my.
went back up, and I didn't even fall. I know, and I'm trying to look, and I'm doing a split. Look, I'm really doing a split.
So, Mia, how did you do?
I did the whole thing.
You did what?
I did the whole thing. But you fell.
How many times?
So did you.
Okay, I want to know, AJ, how many times did you fall?
I felt 10.
10?
Yeah, like 5 or 3.
Tessa? I mean,
No, you did not. I felt like twice.
Twice.
I
No, you didn't.
5,000 times.
5.
No, you did not. No, Mia, right?
Put it, no, you know, put it in the freezer.
No. She didn't fall like 5 or 3 times.
It's getting stuck.
Mia, you know how I
So I have to polish it.
like I fell 5 times? Like at least 5 times. Because 2 times you fell with me. Yeah, but I didn't fall 10 times.
Did you like the runs today better than yesterday? Yeah?
I didn't fall 10 times. I'm
No?
sorry. It was really smooth and nice.
Yeah. Icy. It was icy?
Yeah, it was nice.
Today?
It was smooth.
Yeah, but it wasn't powdery?
This is like a little.
Okay.
Right.
Y Tracy, sí, un poquito más.
Squeeze in.
Tracy.
Squeeze in.
Ahí todo el mundo. Está mira por ahí.
Guys, come on in. We're doing a toast.
Where's
Yes.
next door?
Oh, I need my glass. Did you serve me one?
Yes, I put over
Oh,
there.
is that recording? Yes.
Yes.
So I'm doing all this in front of me. Oh, that's lovely. You have to delete.
Come on.
Is it showing?
A big,
No, it's fine.
awesome days and continuing many awesome more days.
Awesome.
Yay. Salud, amor y peseta. Y mucho tiempo para disfrutarlo.
AJ goes over there and goes, we're doing a toast, and I go, "What? I don't want bread. And he goes, no, hand up like a wine and stuff, and strawberries. You know, this one.
Dile what you want to have tonight.
And goldfish.
Tell your mom.
Zucchinis. Why did you do that?
We still have the zucchini?
I'm not doing that. I'm not cooking if you're cooking.
Don't you have zucchini?
Yeah, like 100 zucchinis to do zucchini pasta.
Okay, do zucchini pasta with
No,
chicken.
no.
Why?
Oye, espérate. Cari,
If you're cooking, you're cooking. I'll give you all the
We gotta
zucchini
do it
you
again.
want with it.
Wait, why are we having
we gotta do it again.
We have plans.
Okay,
Oh, so now
cheers.
it's
We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it
No,
tomorrow.
we have reservations.
Tomorrow we have the steakhouse.
Cheers. Alright, we can't because we leave the next day.
Yeah, we have it for
Eat it out. Here. They gave her the run and was waiting for that.
looking at Tracy's.
I was like, wow.
Oye, un minuto que quiero hacer un compilation del día. ¿Cuál fue tu momento favorito? Yes, every day I have one.
Your favorite?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, a mí,
Yes.
mi momento favorito.
Too long.
Okay. Watching the kids ski?
Okay.
When I saw my kids haul ass behind me,
Behind or in front of you?
not behind me, because I would turn back until I fell.
Okay. Okay, Mia.
Your favorite moments of the day?
You're taking too long.
What was your favorite? No, don't give her.
You want me to come back in about 10 minutes?
My favorite was skiing.
Not
Oh,
off
okay.
the cliff.
Tessa. Tessa.
No.
No, your
Just
favorite was
say it.
trying to
I need to think about it.
Oh my, okay, Tammy.
Was the whole day skiing.
I found
No,
mine
for real. It was fun.
Okay, Mia.
doing the blue.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Johnny.
I was choking on
Termina el practicar.
Ew, there was a Swedish fish.
The white trails
¿Sí?
Park City.
Más que aquí en Cañas.
for the kids. Now, for me, it's more challenging here, but for the kids, it's perfect.
Dino,
Guys,
is that?
Cari.
Is
my favorite part of the day was shopping
Hey,
for
wanna
the
use it?
kids in Park City.
My
Oh,
hands
wow.
are really dirty.
Oh, okay,
Beating
yeah.
me up. 'Cause I
Beating
have
how?
hollows.
You race?
No, like we were going to the mountain and I beat her. Yeah,
You
but
were
I beat
going
her many
down?
more times. Oh yeah, a lot more times.
Well, she beat you once, that's all she
But I
said.
did a blue.
And she did a blue.
No, she didn't.
No, she-
Yes,
She went the easier way.
Yes, they did.
I didn't. It was complicated. I'm like,
He looked like a little mini Bigfoot walking into the
AJ, tell Olito what happened in the blue that you started.
Look this way, tell me.
oh,
Tell
there was
me.
a lot of rocks. There were no
AJ, but
rocks.
look,
But the snow,
AJ, look this
the
way.
It was hard ice. And I'm boom. But I remember when I go to then I kept on falling. And I'm like, oh, it's a lot steeper. So I went back up to the green.
So how much of the blue did you do?
You see, mira,
Not even half. A quarter.
But that's good.
Tessa did a split and no se cayó.
Sí, pero-
I know.
She had a choice.
Papa,
Going
remember
back
I
to the
fell on my blue tops and then I got back up. It was so weird. I slid and then I went. You
I know.
I skied too. Ooh.
But let me tell you, that's what happens to most people. They ski green, and some
But
people
it's the
only
cold weather, that's her.
the dotted greens. You did regular greens and blues. So you guys are doing.
What is a dotted
Not
green?
you. Yeah, you
That's
did.
okay.
¿Qué quiere decir dotted green? Cari.
The dotted
That
one
was
that
just a little hill.
Easier.
That's the one that we all went yesterday. The dotted blue.
A little hill blue. Did you do blue?
No, but part of it was regular, and the end was dotted.
I know. That's good. We get lots of money. I play basketball.
Tracy. Video.
Tessa and I. What does that mean?
Okay, go.
Hi. How you doing? Then we say goodbye. Toodles. You do. Hi.
Wait, do it again. And now, say
And now
goodbye.
we do whatever, and then now we say goodbye. You finished your tea. Toodles.
Oh my gosh, dude.
She just goes like this.
Okay, what's so funny about it?
What do you want her to do? What do you want her to do? Oh.
Okay, she kept doing that.
I did so well.
Oh my god, man. Horrible.
Goodbye.
It takes 10 minutes to walk.
Yeah, not April Fool's. We don't.
They decided to what?
To go home. AJ. Now we're gonna stay, but you guys are going home. Your mom said you had to go home. Home, Miami. You gotta go home now. Yes?
I know it's April Fool's.
I can't fool anybody. No fun. Why do you know?
Nobody brought cards.
Whatever that store is, but I don't remember exactly.
Mira, AJ. Mira el avión aquel. You see it?
That guy was saying that the sky.
Right? No, wow. No, pero mira para allá.
Hay otra vez.
Pero hay dos allá.
It's on the top. It says God.
But do them two and then do all four.
You look pretty. So do you.
To moisturize the lips.
Oh yeah, tell me the
I don't get the same one.
What should I do? I like that.
Go, AJ, put your leg up.
It's really weird.
I got your finger. Cheese, burger, and paradise, cheese, Tessa, don't do that because then you come out with cheese. It's beautiful, Oli, too.
No, they don't. They
No,
don't.
that's for the floor.
AJ, leave it.
So it won't be slippery.
Tiana next to Papa.
Tiana next to
Papa.
Cheese.
Oh no, how many pictures?
Cheese.
Right here, Tracy. Afuera, Troy, la he visto, no me.
Get shadow on your face.
No, not like
Do I
that.
move or you move?
Not the sign.
Wait.
I'll do this with you.
Actually, that one's supposed to be double. Here you go. That one. Yeah.
I'm your child. Your child. I'm a thing. Oh, I have that.
Dale. AJ.
AJ.
Do it.
I will take it for chocolate.
Which one do you like? Which one do you like? All of them? All of them?
All of the ice creams.
No, the apples.
I like look at this. Dipping marshmallows.
He likes the apple with the
This is
M&Ms.
good. No, mostly I like that.
That one?
Mostly then second that one. And then this one? No, cut. This one, and this one. Yeah, that's what I like.
Come look.
I will. dodging everything that I don't know.
Are you going towards Whiskey now?
Yeah, I don't know where we're going. I'm sorry, 120.
And it's a 2, right?
Are you sure it's at 2?
I don't know.
The
We went that way.
Yeah.
you guys by any chance do this one
No.
up here?
No.
How do you know? You can see the.
This is the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, but the girls said they came all the way down. Buying, shopping for homes. Not really. Not really.
Come on, buddy. You fix your boots after.
We were the first distillery here since 1870. We opened this location in 2009, founded in 2004. So for over 100 years, there were no distilleries operating at all in the state of Utah. So, but now we're distributed nationally, so pretty much everywhere in the United States.
Right there. Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, so you can ski or snowboard to that corner, so technically we're the only ski and distillery. Ski and stumble out is what we always like to joke during the winter. A pretty busy après-ski scene out here.
At the time, right.
So after it was a livery, it became a bunch of different garages and gas stations. It changed hands a lot, so there are all these layers of paint painted on top of one another. There was actually a fire across the street in 1981 that did that fire damage to the building. So yeah, we'll definitely leave it like that because it's a good place to start a whiskey distillery. But yeah, our first whiskey came out in 2007, so kind of what I usually go by. First whiskey 2007. So yeah, over 137 years basically. But since we've opened, there have been a bunch of other distilleries that have come. Salt Lake especially now has at least 4 or 5 other distilleries that I can think of. Have you been on any distillery tours previously?
No, not here. Beer distillers in Miami.
Just beer, okay.
Yeah.
So then the beginning part of the tour may be familiar. So whiskey, it is distilled beer. So we, basically the process is make beer down here. We'll go upstairs, see how the beer is distilled into whiskey. But that's what defines whiskey. It's distilled from fermented grain, which is beer, whereas rum is made from molasses, or tequila from agave, brandy from fruit, whiskey's distilled water is the simplest definition. It's the grain you use that determines your different types of whiskey. So that's the most commonly asked question we get. What's bourbon versus scotch versus rye whiskey? All different types of whiskey defined by what grain you're distilled through. So you've tried our whiskey before?
Yes.
You've probably had one of our rye whiskeys, our double rye or our rendezvous rye. We do all types. We've got over, I think 11 products right now. We're most well known for our rye whiskey. So the first one we released in 2007 is a whiskey named Rendezvous Rye. It's kind of our signature tasting whiskey. So, double rye and Rendezvous are both going to have corn is sweeter, so those are going to be your sweetest tasting whiskeys. So the bourbon we do is called the American Prairie. If you try that upstairs when you do the tasting, the bourbon next to the rye, it'll be pretty obvious. Don't keep them up now. Wow. As soaking the grain in water, sugar, get those created by soaking the grain in water. What's happening right now is all the grain is going to be milled into flour. So about 350 pounds of grain per batch. All gets poured in there, as you can see. Mill room is pretty small. It's behind the sliding glass doors. Everything's going to be ground into flour. And you see that white tube coming back out of that room. All the flour will come up that tube, be dropped in the tank on the right over where Harley's standing. Then we'll add about 200. Oh, perfect.
That is awesome.
Most distilleries, like if you bake bread, use powdered yeast to make the beer. We, the distillers down here, always use live yeast cultures. So what's growing back there started off in one of these petri dishes. There's a lot of science in distillation. They will scrape some of the live yeast off and then just start growing the yeast that we're going to use to ferment the beer into whiskey. This still, we have kind of 2 different types of still. The big pot on the left is known, not surprisingly, pot still. This is the kind of oldest means of distilling. It goes back hundreds and hundreds of years. If you ever go to Scotland and go to distilleries there, you'll typically see them using these pots. The go-to distilleries in the U.S., they're usually using these columns here. So here into the column have whiskey flowing off the still 24 hours a day. Pot still always does one batch at a time. Boiling point's relative to sea level, so definitely different here than it would be in Miami. Individual samplers, each is $3 to $4 per taster. They're all $3 or $3.50 actually, except this one is the only one that's $4. The other option, if you've never had any of our products, is the flight in front of you. It's called our High West 101 flight. That is considered we consider that the best introduction to our whiskey campfire that we do. So I'll go over all of them in a minute. I've already been talking long enough at this point. So I always ask, does anyone want to? This is the second tip what we do. It's a whiskey. So yeah, a lot of people, if they didn't know this was a whiskey, I don't think that's what they would guess. It's unaged, so it doesn't get a lot of the caramel. It's like vodka, it's skipping being aged in barrel aged to 16-year-old rye. So it's another one that's a very easy sipping whiskey because it's the oldest, really sweeter tasting. It's still a whiskey, but it's definitely sweeter tasting. You can sort of see this bottle still. You can see how it's come around that. But yeah, it's a rye whiskey that started off pretty spicy, but it's aged in wine and vermouth.
No, I'm not tasting that. That's the you can try.
Yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna order one of those to share.
Dombi, después del tasting aquí en High West, estamos un poquito,
¿Tú crees?
oh, super saucy. Look, behind. See on the camera.
Ustedes son privilegiados, le dieron un salón
¿Ustedes
especial.
o nosotros?
Esto es un private room.
O
Wow.
nosotros. ¿Qué tú te crees?
Ya tú sabes.
Nosotros somos vividos high class aquí, Dombi. Esto no es.
I spotted Glenn dinner after.
Mira, cuidado. Brussels sprouts, right there in El Paso. Mira, Brussels sprouts there. Pasa por ahí el muñeco. Ah, mira.
With 2 plates, great. Yeah. Thanks. Is that for you, dear?
Stacy, can I get this to you on the way out?
Are you gonna do it? Yeah.
I don't have to wait till was like part of another group. And he was super cute. And then we started talking. And then, can you see my face? No. Okay, good. And then,
Did you give him your number? Your phone number?
I don't have a phone.
Oh, your home number.
No.
Yeah, no, my
Okay. So then, so yeah.
Está riquísimo.
So then what happened?
¿Quieres algo así con el té? Ahí de Sam.
Can Mia say?
Dale,
Yeah, I'm
finish
not
it.
gonna say yes.
Are you going? Are you going? I'll take you. I'll chaperone you.
Was this the first day? What did you say?
No, does he live here?
April Fools!
Got you.
Were you right? Wait, did you get it?
Yes.
Ladies
They're hungry.
Just touch one. Diana, touch one. Yes, actually, no, I get it. Yes.
Oye, eso, entonces no van a ir a buscar helado. Es de esa. Tiana, no ice cream. You don't need to go get ice cream, right? No.
With like whiskey, so it's okay.
Está riquísimo.
Look.
Documentary.
What is she doing, basically?
Combine them into it. And most importantly, we made, you know, a couple thousand pieces of those. These came out in 07 and there was a mass hysteria around them still.
Do I spit it back out?
These wouldn't even be sitting on a shelf. I tried to get these from you. You want to try one real quick? We'll start with these. Not saying these are worth about 150. But these ones, under 2,000 pairs made, you guys got a prime size, huge sizes devalues it, or smaller sizes devalues it. Probably looking
I'm not gonna talk to you.
almost $2,000 for these.
$2,000? No one can see.
$2,000
Do they tell you?
$2,000 for
You
those
still want
shoes.
me to try them